Welcome, I'm Rob. You join me at the start of the A final of the second round of the Grid Series at TeamSport in Sheffield. If you missed it, I qualified in 6th place with a time of 59.054 seconds. A 5th and 2 6th place finishes for the 3 heats got me a starting position of 10th for this final. Unfortunately, I had a fast middleweight driver starting directly behind me. I knew I would have my work cut out to keep him behind, but I didn't exactly expect him to get me off the line. Whilst another 2 cars had also momentarily got past in the chaos, I've recovered to sit in 11th place. It's not long though before there is more chaos, with one driver ending up facing the wrong way. We get a long break for this red flag, and as we all get reset to our starting positions, I move back into 10th place. We're told that we'll be going green at the start line, so it's a case of keeping close and being ready. We went green a little sooner than I expected, and I've lost a little bit to the cars ahead, but nothing major. I'm closing back up to the cars ahead now, but I've always got the driver behind in my mind. He's ahead of me in the series standing, so it would be nice if I can keep him behind. To be honest, I don't need to add anything there. Nice. That pretty much covers it. He made a great move through the top pits bend. I suspect he's slightly lighter in weight than I am, but it's nice to sit behind someone who is in the same weight class as you, and is faster than you. Not only is it great to watch, but I'm hoping I can learn something. We're all in a big train though, to be honest. If he can find a way past, I'll be surprised. Out come the red flags for another accident. I'm pretty sure it's the same 2 drivers. Only one of them gets returned to their original position this time, so that's back up to 10th for me for now. We weren't warned where we were going to greens, or I didn't hear it, so keep close and be ready. One of the marshals was waving the flag before the lights changed, and I used it to pounce. I'm up to 9th place. Kart 25 was practically stationary though, and I had to slam on the brakes to avoid him, and it gets a bit hairy as Kart 24 ends up jumping us both. Something's gone wrong behind and we've got another red flag. It's always the last race of the night.
It's always the last race.
The driver of kart 25 has been given a new kart and then for some reason was positioned between kart 24 and myself. I wasn't happy, but there wasn't much that I could actually do. I feel he should have either been in front of 24 or behind me, not between us. I immediately look to get back past as we go to greens, but once again I'm caught out by other drivers ahead and I'm left with nowhere to go. As a result of me having to lift off, another car has made it through as well now. I've taken a small nudge where I was using a wider line and that allows another one past. I was then forced into the barrier as the other driver wanted to assert dominance and one more gets through. Anything that could go wrong on this restart has gone wrong. Lap 5 saw me go from 9th to 13th with just one car behind me. Let's hope for no more red flags. Kart 7 is driven by the only person I've successfully overtaken this evening during any race. Maybe, just maybe, I can do it again. The car behind took a little look coming up the ramp, which I wasn't actually expecting at that point. All over the back of kart 7 now, and I take a look going up the ramp. But as I have to back out, the kart behind me gets through. Disaster! I'm now in last place. At least I don't have to try and defend anymore now though. I'll watch kart 20 closely to see how he gets past kart 7. He seems really racy already, so I don't think it will take that long. He's committing to the outside. That's crazy. Kudos if he can make it work. No, he's had to bail and tucked in behind. He's got the run out of turn 1 and is straight past car number 7. Now, it's my turn. can't just sit behind him like this. I need to try and make a move. The cars ahead are starting to pull away as well now. Now I don't need a tight defensive line through this left-hander. By running wider I can carry more speed into this section, which should help me get out quicker too. I've managed to close up, but I've not made it anything out of that just yet. My internal clock is telling me we're done. The timer gets paused for the red flags, but we must be near the end. I can't have too many more chances to get past. He appears to be feeling the pressure as well though, and a mistake at turn 1 saw a shake of the head from him. The wider line hasn't worked again, but you can see the process of it. He went defensive whilst I took that normal line and just carried more speed. He's looking around a lot, he knows I'm close, he knows I want to pass. I took the wider line, had the faster exit, and I'm alongside going into the hairpin. I've left the space and I've looked around as he's tried to cut back. It's a drag race up the ramp. We're 2 abreast going along this small straight, and I've stayed ahead. I'm not last! I was half expecting the checkered flag this time around, but I guess we have another lap yet. I'd like to close the gap ahead, but I don't think that's going to be possible, let's be honest. And that final lap was the fastest of the session. It's such a shame that I fell so far back off that restart. So there we have it. Grid Series Round 2 at TeamSport Sheffield is now over. I qualified in 6th place, had a 5th and 2 6th place finishes through the 3 heats and fell all the way back to last, but recovered to 13th in this final. After round 1 I was 4th in the standing for middleweight drivers. So where am I now? Well, I'm pleased to say that I'm now on the podium, sitting in 3rd place behind 2 very quick drivers. I do feel it's slightly cheating though, as the person I've taken 3rd place from wasn't on this round, but that's their loss, my gain. There is one more round to go, which will be coming very soon. Can I maintain my podium place? You'll have to subscribe to the channel and turn on those notifications so that you don't miss the next round and any future videos. A huge thank you goes out to all of the legends who have subscribed already. Without your support, I wouldn't have gained the confidence that I require to enter this series and race against some of the quickest drivers of Sheffield. Next week we're back to normal with a public session at Sheffield, only it isn't quite so normal, and we cover 3 sessions in one video. As always, thank you so much for joining me on my go-karting adventures. Please do give the video a thumbs up and leave any feedback down below in the comments. And until next time, cheers.